Hi everyone, my name is Sharon Storger and I will be your instructor for this course, SOIS 670 Instructional Technologies. I moved to Milwaukee in July 2010 from Bloomington, Indiana. My hometown is Ivesdale, Illinois. Ivesdale is a very small community, only about 350 people on a good day. On a map, Ivesdale is a small dot about 20 miles southwest of Champaign-Urbana. My academic trajectory appears rather schizophrenic on the surface. I received my bachelor's degree in broadcast journalism from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. During my stint as a student, I worked at a small cable television station located in Champaign-Urbana. After graduation, I headed west to Lincoln, Nebraska to get my MBA at the University of Nebraska. In Nebraska, I was friends with a group of teachers from Omaha who routinely took a group of high school students to Europe. One summer, they asked if I would be willing to help chaperone the group, and I quickly accepted the offer. For a month, we toured Spain, North Africa, France, and England. While we averaged a couple of hours of sleep each night, at most, and the food was typically bad, think a lot of plates of greasy fries. It was a trip I'd take again in a second. I had every intention of moving to California, but found myself back in Illinois, where I received my MLS from UIUC. After obtaining my library degree, I worked in public, academic, special, and system libraries. I also worked for the Gale Group as a corporate trainer. In this position, I trained librarians from Montana to Ohio and 3 Canadian provinces to use Gale databases. Because Gale is located in the Detroit, Michigan area, I spent a lot of time in that city and became completely infatuated with it. After working for 11 years, I decided to go back to school to get my PhD in information science from Indiana University, Bloomington. My major was computer-mediated communication and my minor was social informatics. For my dissertation, I investigated pedagogical practices used in continuing education LIS courses based on the three-dimensional virtual world Second Life through a discourse analysis and an ethnographic lens. Currently, I am an instructional design consultant in the UWM Learning Technology Center. My areas of interest include social media, mobile technology, alternative reality, and effective pedagogical practices. In addition to my interest in instructional technologies, I have also conducted research and have taught courses related to gender and computerization, as well as professional and media writing. So, what do I do in my free time? I do have free time, don't I? Well, I'm a very visual person, so I like to watch videos. In terms of music, I like to watch videos by King Nico, a group out of Salt Lake City, Utah. You can check out their YouTube channel. I also enjoy watching TED Talks. A recent talk by Sheryl Sandberg, the COO of Facebook, was particularly good, and I highly recommend it. I also love going to movies. The Oriental and the Downer theaters are some of my favorite. Because I'm a librarian, I enjoy reading. Graphic novels are my guilty pleasure. I suppose my love of reading is a hazard of the profession. Most of my possessions are books. I'm excited about ebooks because I will be able to have an enormous library that can be easily transported anywhere. No more breaking my back moving boxes of books. At the same time, though, I know I will miss the smell and the feel of paper. Another passion of mine is running. I'm really a fan of the half marathon. 5 and 10Ks are fun, but they're almost too short. I've run races in Indiana, Illinois, and Wisconsin. One of the more unique places I've run is the Las Vegas Strip. The only thing about running the Strip is that you have to schedule your runs between 6 and 8 a.m. Because I try to run every day, even in the winter, my colleagues think that it's time that I tackled a full marathon. Will 2012 be my marathon year? We shall see. Something many people might not know about me is that I like my food very, very spicy. There's a Thai restaurant in Champaign where I'd order my dishes Thai hot. The owner of this restaurant gave me a huge hug when she discovered that I added extra spices to these dishes once I got the food home. Another place, the Himalayan Kitchen, makes food extremely hot, and their saag paneer actually brought tears to my eyes. It was fantastic. I really don't like pictures of myself, but there are a few pictures of me on my Facebook page, in case you're interested. But enough about me. Tell me more about you.